Hey guys, what's up? I'm not feeling too good today, so I'm changing up the format. As you can see, I've got the phone in my hand instead of the tripod. It's just too hot and ridiculous. And a terrible day today. But you know what? I love you guys and your attention is great. So without further ado, here we're going to go with Monday, July 8th. Ask Agnak. Woo! Okay, this week we got a couple of questions about some interesting stuff, a relationship question. But first off, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm in the boat that thinks that there needed to be an animal first. So something like, I don't know if you guys believe that dinosaurs really existed, or they really existed, or, evolved into birds, raptors, they found bones with feathers, stuff like that. So I think that the eggs of some kind existed and then mutated into what we now know as chickens. But you know what? Females of humankind lay eggs all the time, one or two a month, every month, so they don't all turn into human beings because they need to be fertilized. But you know what? Y'all lay eggs too. Women lay eggs. Human beings lay eggs. We just happen to carry our young internally. Interesting to that though. Male seahorses actually carry babies internally, and then the males give birth in the seahorse. So that's interesting. Another question that we have is, why is it when we dream of stuff like aliens and we're not normally freaked out, but in our reality, if we met or encountered something like aliens, we would be totally freaked out? Why is it that we don't freak out in our dreams? Now, I think that it's basically, it could be based on like a lucid dream. I think if we're lucid dreaming, then we kind of know we're dreaming. Otherwise, if you really think that you're encountering an alien and you would be afraid of aliens in your regular life, that's what we call a nightmare. People freak out in their dreams and wake up and they don't know what's going on. They're like, oh my God, what the hell? Those are nightmares. So people do freak out in their dreams too. But I think if you almost expect that, yeah, aliens really exist. I mean, why else am I here? I might not be wearing my helmet today, but maybe aliens really existed. So I wouldn't be freaked out about that. Werewolves, vampires. People dream of being vampires in their daily lives. I mean, sparkly skin, all that ridiculousness. So maybe that's why their dreams just reflect their thoughts, and that's why they're not freaked out. Otherwise, you're going to have a nightmare, and you're going to freak out. Sorry, I'm just getting adjusted here. See, I'm all sprawled out, watching my movie. That's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. My plate full of food and whatnot. Okay, and the other question is, how do you balance being clingy in a relationship? And nobody really likes being clingy or clingy people. Well, actually, if you're a needy person, maybe you do like people being clingy and on you lots and calling all the time and all that kind of stuff. But maybe what's going on there, if you wanna balance it out, I would say first of all, you should never be worried about someone. Like, if you don't pay enough attention, they're going to leave you or whatever. That's very self-conscious. You need to have confidence in yourself and know what you're worth. And if they leave, then they leave. Too bad. That's their loss. And if you're worried about being too close, just rip a fart in front of them. Who knows? I mean, you could be like, if they react like, oh, cool, I got one, and they just, they let one go too, that's all right. If they freak out and be like, oh, that's disgusting, just look at me and be like, baby, listen, my farts sound like Morgan Freeman narrating a nature show. Take it easy. Hey, that could work. I think I would respond all right to that. It shows that you're comfortable. You're comfortable in doing your thing. And if you just do what you need to do, then people will be attracted to you. I believe that's natural. So don't worry about being clingy. Chances are, if you're scaring someone off by being clingy, or you're worried about where they're going to be in your life, they may not be right for you anyways. Don't worry about it. And what else did I have on my mind? Today's been terrible. I apologize for this change in format. It's been hot and humid all day at like 27 plus degrees in my apartment, 66% humidity. I've had my air conditioner running all day. I didn't get my laundry done. Shopping was a nightmare. It was rainy, but the rain was excellent. But personally, I've been struggling with this show and decided to just do something natural and be honest with myself and just commit to the show. And I appreciate all the attention I'm getting, and I couldn't not do a show. I respect the attention. I respect people, and to stay motivated, like I said, is I have to keep my goals in mind. So this is what I decided to do. I may change the format up in the next little while. You might see some changes. Please let me know. Comment on the video. Get back at me and tell me what you think, and maybe leave some suggestions. That would be great. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the show so far. Do a review, the formatting, what you like, what you don't like, and to be a little bit open about the questions. Let me explain. When I say ask Agnak, what I mean is, what's my feet size? You guys don't know how big my feet are. Do you like feet? Stuff like, my favorite food, where I've been, what I wanted to see, but not just questions about, the paradox with the chicken and the egg is great, by the way. It's like the add-on to the, if God could create a taco so hot, could he eat it, and stuff like that. I appreciate it. But anything, you can ask anything. It could be personal, it could be whatever, and hopefully the answers are going to be entertaining, I try my best. And I'll see you guys next week, next Monday. So for now, I'm going to lay down and try not to have a severe headache, which I actually have. So anyways, thank you. I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Actually, I should probably try to start that shit over because I'm still looking at the wrong thing.